The story of Sadako Sasaki and the 1,000 paper cranes. In an effort to end World War II, the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, Japan on August 6, 1945. A young girl in Hiroshima, Japan, named Sadako Sasaki was 2 years old when the atomic bomb was dropped. She survived the eternal blast and grew up as a happy child who loved to run and play with her friends in elementary school. When Sadako was 11 years old, she started to feel weak and tired all the time. In February of 1955, she was admitted to the atomic bomb survivors' hospitals in Hiroshima. Sadako had developed leukemia from her exposure to radiation from the atomic bomb. Students from a girls' school in Nagano, Japan, sent origami cranes to the hospital to help the patients feel better. Some of these cranes were given to Sadako. Sadako's father sat beside her and said, "When you fold 1,000 paper cranes, your wish will come true." Sadako began folding 1,000 cranes, using the wrapping paper from gifts she received from her friends. She would put the paper underneath her mattress to flatten out the wrinkles. When she ran out of paper, she also used the wrappers from the medicine bottles. Some of the special red cranes she folded were made from the wrappers from a new medicine that had been donated by an American company. Even though Sadako folded more than 1,000 paper cranes, she could not overcome her disease. She died of leukemia on October 22, 1955. A funeral was held in a few days later. But the family was poor and did not have enough money for a tomb. After the funeral, many of Sadako's friends decided to help raise money for a memorial Sadako's memory. Several days after the funeral, Sadako's friends heard that a conference of high school principals was being held out in Hiroshima. Sadako's friends worked hard to print out a leaflet to distribute at the meeting. They hoped that the principals would help them raise money for Sadako's memorial. For 2.5 years, Sadako's classmates worked hard on a fundraising companion to raise money and support to build a memorial in honor of Sadako and all the children who died from the atomic bombings. On May 5, 1958, the Children's Peace Monument was unveiled in Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. The statue of a young girl holding the crane is now viewed around the world as a global symbol of peace. Since 1958, many people from around the world, including thousands of students groups, have visited the Children's Peace Monument. Visitors have witnessed the annual release of doves to commemorate the anniversary of the atomic bombing. Many others have folded and sent strings of origami trains to Hiroshima as symbol of peace. In the early 2000s, Sadako Sasaki's elder brother, Masahiro Sasaki, decided to donate 5 of Sasako's original origami cranes to 5 continents. He hoped that Sasako's koro or spirit would be shared with others. After the tragic events of September 11th, the Japan Society of New York invited Masahiro to New York City. He chose to place one of Sadako's most precious origami cranes at the Tribute WTC Visitor Center at Ground Zero because of the devastating event that occurred there. The origami crane is a symbol of Sasaki's family's hope for compassion and peace, and importantly, a lasting symbol of Sadako's life. Sadako folded origami cranes to keep her spirit and hopes alive. Today, Sadako's cranes have inspired a small ripple of hope for peace that has grown and spread around the world.